Mrs. Scott, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, I am just really tired of my husband not doing things that he should be doing, such as spending quality time with me and our 17-year-old daughter.
Okay.
He's just not coming up to par, and frankly, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it.
All right. So you all have a 17-year-old daughter.
Yes.
And you're tired of him not spending quality time with you and your daughter.
That's right.
I can totally understand that.
Starts with frustration and a wife at her breaking point. Mrs. Scott steps into court, not over betrayal, but neglect. Her voice trembles with years of unmet needs as she pleads for something simple, quality time. Her husband, once present, now distant. But is this really about time? Something deeper unraveling at home. Stay tuned, because this case is just getting heated.
Now, what does that have to do with me?
Well, I want a divorce.
You want a divorce because of that? You want to put him
Well-
on child support because of that?
Yes, obviously. I mean, he is the provider of our home, and absolutely, I want child support.
He's the provider of your home and you just want to get rid of him like that?
I just feel
Because
like,
you're being petty and in your feelings?
well, I feel like we've just grown apart, and I'm just tired of him not making me happy. He doesn't take me out. We don't do fun things anymore. And frankly, I'm bored.
Oh, okay.
Mrs. Scott doesn't just want more effort. She wants out. Divorce, child support, and the courtroom gasps. Her reason: she's bored. No date nights, no spark. The judge is stunned, questioning if this is justice or just feelings spiraling out of control. Is Mrs. Scott justified, or is this revenge masked as legal action? Don't miss what happens when the judge flipped.
Mr. Scott, why are you boring this woman to death over here?
I'm not really sure why I'm here.
Honestly, I'm not sure why you're here either. It sounds like she's just in her feelings right now because you're not spending time with her and your 17-year-old daughter. And that's not what court is for. We don't just place people on child support because we're in our feelings.
I'm recently retired. I'm tired. I worked 50 years and
Where did you retire from?
from the military.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
Bah. Mr. Scott finally speaks, and he's just confused. A decorated military veteran, retired after 50 years of service and now being dragged to court for being too tired. He's not denying distance, but is being emotionally distant to crime. The judge doesn't hold back feelings or fact. One deserves a courtroom. The tension is climbing fast.
This man is tired. That's why he probably doesn't want to spend quality time all the time. Can you give him a break?
Well,
And sir, can you spend some more time with your 17-year-old daughter?
When she's home, I'm more than willing to do that, but she's 17 years old.
Right.
I mean, she has a life, friends, a phone, and I'm available.
I can definitely understand that. I can definitely understand that. Mrs. Scott, let's not be petty. Don't do that.
Lays it down hard. A man who gave 50 years to the military now asked to explain why he's not playing TikTok with a teen. Mrs. Scott faces a harsh truth. Maybe it's not neglect. Maybe it's just life. But is that a valid excuse for emotional absence? Watch closely, because one sentence shifts the entire energy of the courtroom.
There is no reason to come to court and divorce this man, place him on child support, especially if you say he's a provider. He seems like he's a good man, retired military. He takes care of you, obviously. You look beautiful. So I don't think this is the right route that you need to go. Most people that come in this court get put on child support because they either deserve to be put on it or they were doing something they didn't have any business doing when it comes down to not taking care of their kids. So I just wouldn't want to put this man on child support just because, like I said, you're in your feelings.
The judge makes it plain. This isn't how justice works. Mr. Scott isn't absent. He's just exhausted. He provides, protects, and respects. Is that not enough? The judge reminds Mrs. Scott, this court is for those who neglect their duties, not for airing disappointments. The stakes are higher than feelings about fairness. But will Mrs. Scott back down?
Your Honor, I really don't feel like I'm in my feelings because it's important in a relationship for there to be wonderful things happening. We have to find ways to keep our relationship healthy and strong and moving forward. We can't just stand still
Now I
and
feel
be
like a counselor.
stagnant. I mean, he's got to come up, he's got to do more.
Mr. Scott, can you assure Mrs. Scott that you're going to do more so you do not have to come in this courtroom and be placed on child support for a 17-year-old child?
Mrs. Scott fights back. Her voice is firm, not angry, but desperate. She's not asking for punishment. She's begging for partnership. A stagnant relationship is a dying one, and she's tired of fighting alone. Will Mr. Scott meet her halfway? Or is this the final plea before the gavel comes down? The room goes silent as the judge leans in.
I think her concern is we. It cannot solely be a burden for me. We have to work together.
I agree.
We.
I agree.
Yes.
You like that? I like that. That touched my heart.
I do love him.
Okay, and he loves you too. So, can I go ahead and dismiss this case and put people on child support that need to be on here?
Yes.
Thank you. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just like that, the tension breaks. Mr. Scott admits Itchy's not wrong. Love shouldn't be a solo job. In one powerful moment, two people rediscover what brought them together. The judge smiles. No child support, no divorce, just a reminder. Relationships don't die from chaos. They wither in silence. If you've ever felt unseen in love, remember this moment. Like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama. 'Cause sometimes justice isn't punishment. It's understanding.